It's Saturday and we've been a little bit quiet, so we thought we'd try and do a few more videos, but because we're not particularly good at holding the camera and we haven't exactly got anything technical to really work with, we thought we'll invest in a little something. So we had a little peruse of Amazon and eBay. Anyway, we just ended up buying from Amazon. It arrived, came in the post last night. I say it came in the post, I just left it outside about 8:30. Anyway, yeah, so there it is. Going to do an unboxing video of it, show you exactly what we bought, and then we're going to why we bought that, and I'll put a link in the description and whatnot. It was on deal, so that's why we bought it, because it was on deal. Yeah, so we shall crack on. Right, let's get started. So there it is, the usual Amazon packaging. Yeah, here we go. Ah, for God's sake. Get out of it. Right. Can you guess what it is yet? Get rid of those. And there it is. An Osmo Mobile 3. Nice. Right, so one of those. Hopefully it works great. Never had anything like this before. Never really done anything like this before. It's the first time for everything, isn't there? So this should give us really good steady shots. It's got a zoom function, so you can zoom in and out. You have the ability to take pictures. Don't know what that is. I think that is like a thing to move, so you can move the camera, I think, on the motors. So like a little joystick, I think. But we'll find that out in a sec. Where's my knife? Should be prepared really, shouldn't I? So, I don't know, we'll just crack along the top, shall we? Somehow. There we go. We shall dive in. Well, so we bought this really because obviously we do videos now and we're a bit shaky. Although the phone I'm using is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and although it's very good, it's, you know, it's still not that brilliant. So we needed something a little bit better. And hopefully this little bad boy will give us what we're looking for. Something to eat. Nice. That's about it. A couple of bits. What have we got? Let's hoik it all out, shall we? Get that all out. That's empty. So what do you get? Something all in Chinese, Japanese gobbledygook. Quick start guide and a disclaimer and safety guidelines. Yeah, start guide. Righto. Can't really see that very well there, can you? Anyway, I'm sure we won't really need that or any of this. Toss that to the side. We've got. If required, use the anti-slip pads to secure the mobile phone in the phone holder. Well, I'd like to think that it wouldn't fall out, so you wouldn't really need them, but I guess stuff happens. Little pouch, stash it in. I know on some of them you get a box, don't you? Like a nice little foam type box with a zip on it and that, like a little nice little pouch. But on this you just get a, I don't know, I don't even want to say it's like a microfiber. I don't know what it is really. Bit feels like suede, but it's not. It's just cheap. And then you get a cable, which is a USB type C to a normal USB. That'll be for the charging purposes, obviously. And then you get a little lanyard. Yeah, so you don't drop the damn thing on the deck when you're trying to film something. when you're getting that all-important shot. And then that's it. That's all you get. Nothing in there. Job done. So let's get on to what we really want to look at, is this boy. So out it comes. Looking good. I liked it. Phone camera direction. Okay, because obviously it's all balanced, isn't it? So you wouldn't want to have... Okay, you got a little screw on the bottom there to mount it on a tripod. Okay. Some instructions on there. Activate the Osmo Mobile 3 when using it for the first time by following the steps in the DJI Mimo app. Okay, so I'm going to need to download the app and then follow the instructions. Okay. Right, well, so what have we got? We've got regular USB port. I assume that's for doing some sort of streaming to it, from it, I guess. I guess that's your charge port. Yeah, that's definitely a little joystick, that one there. Power button, we've got a bit of juice. Ooh, turn that off. Hold it down. Yeah, okay. And then you have the dedicated camera button. That's a zoom. Got to be a zoom, isn't it? Can't be anything else. And then in there, I'll slip that out. It looks like you've got a trigger button in there. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I see. It sort of locks in. Although I seem to have unlocked it somehow. Yeah, let's not break it before we've charged it and given it a go. So what I'm going to plug that in, get that charged up, mount the phone, and then what we're going to do, we're going to do like, we do a video without using this, and then I'll do one with using it, and we'll see exactly how good it is. I'll walk with the phone, and I'll hold it as still as I possibly can, and then we'll do an identical shot, but having in this boy. So, until then. Right guys, so I've mounted the camera into the gimbal device, and pretty much I'm moving the device, I mean it's moving with it, but I'm kind of moving and it's going all over the shop. Don't know what's going on there. Actually, if I reset that there, that's it, and if I hold that button, that now, there we go, that there, so I'm moving that device all the way around it, and although it's moving, it's not really, it's not shaky, is it? Let's be honest, it's not shaky at all, is it? So that's quite good. So now, if I turn the camera around on me, I don't know if that would do it in the same video or not. Probably, no, I'm gonna have to reset the video, well, restart. So let me restart that, and I'll come back on me and we'll have a little walk and you can see how good it is. Right, so now this is obviously facing me. I'm going to do a little walk with it. So what I've done with it, first of all, is I've set it so that the video itself, well, the camera is actually focusing on me. So it's got the face thing, what do you call it, where face tracker. Get it right. So it's got a face tracker. So now, so if I walk behind me, so this is me, and yeah, I mean that's tracking me. So if I go round slowly, that's following me, and then with that I can move on that little joystick. Oh, it's lost me. Hello, I'm over here. Hi. No, obviously doesn't want to. There we go, back on me. So that didn't work very well, did it? Obviously a little bit of getting used to it. Let me do that again. Right, so that's now face track. So if I do all this again, this is, yeah, that's pretty damn good, isn't it? So I'm quite impressed with that. Yeah, so it does track. So if I do a full 360, this is, yeah, I've got somebody else filming me, pervert. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? quite happy with that. So let's go back the other way. There we go, a little bit more walking. Yeah, I've got to say, see if I can tilt down, I can go up, I can do some of this, I can do this, I can do this in my ball patch, and it's all good. So, right, I'm going to go back, and then we're going to walk down that little track again. But this time, it'll be me holding it, and you can see how bad the quality is in comparison. So, yeah, right, let's do that one. Okay.
We'll show you that he's walking.
So this is now me holding the camera, physically holding it, no gimbal. So, as you can see, I mean, let's just walk. I mean, let's just be honest. There's absolutely no way you can beat the gimbal. There's no way, is there? I certainly can't hold this thing any better, and that's for sure. So I think it's safe to say gimbal's the way to go, isn't it? Let's walk back up, and then we'll give a final verdict on what this really is. So what we'll go over to the other one. Right. Okay. I think it's safe to say that the use of the gimbal greatly improves your video quality. So for us, that's going to be an absolute, it's going to be really good. So the gimbal itself, we bought it from Amazon, and it was delivered late last night by about 8:30, left outside, lovely. I'll put a link in the description. It was on a deal. I think it was about £20 off. It came in at $79.99 delivered, obviously Prime's free delivery. And to be honest, do you know, I think it's safe to say that it's bloody good value for money, really, for what you're actually getting and for what it can do. Obviously, once you start learning how to use it better, it would be a lot better. You know, you get more functionality out of it. You know, I'm sure there's an awful lot I haven't just done and what it can do. It does appear that the DJI Osmo app, which is what you need to be using to use a lot of the functions that are on that gimbal, such as the zoom function and whatnot. Once you start learning it, you know, the world's your oyster with it, really. You can really produce some good videos. So I'm going to say it was a good buy, and wait to see more content, really. It's going to be, obviously summer's coming, you know, we're out in the hills now and it's lovely. It's a little bit chilly actually, I've got some goosebumps, but it's yeah, it's nice. So yeah, if you like our videos, give us a thumbs up, and please subscribe. You can leave comments. You know, we will try and always respond to comments. Well, we always do. Every comment we've had so far, we've pretty much responded. So yeah, about 5. So obviously we're still new to this, so having this little gimbal here hopefully will enable us to push better content. And if there's anything you want to see from what we do, you know, for our eBay selling or just in general, yeah, please let us know in the comments. Lovely. Ta-ra!